welcome back. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Alright, sorry, y'all. I'm back. Alright. Not doing a pink and blue set right now. Taking a little break from pink. So, let me put the base coat on and then we'll do the ombre. Only reason why I'm doing that is because this is a glitter set. And there's like grooves and stuff from the glitter. So I'm going to try and make it as even as possible. So I can do the, not ombre, did I say ombre? French tips, sorry. That's what I meant, French tip design. Hold on. It's a piece of hair lint. So I just wanted to take a little break from doing pink and blue for a while because we've done so much pink nails. It's kind of getting repetitive and boring for me. So here we are. This is something different, at least from what I've been doing. Hello everyone, welcome in. You guys want to say hi so I can welcome you and thank you for being here. Drop a hi in the comments. Just gonna fix my lamp for a minute. There we go. I like that hue, I think. We'll do that one. I'm gonna start to do French tip design in a minute. I just wanna put this clear barrier in between because this is a lot of glitter in this one and it'll make it uneven when I go to do the French tip. It still might a little bit from like the different grooves of the glitter, but I'm hoping that this will help just a little bit. Keep it a little bit more even. How's everyone doing today? Tomorrow's Friday. Yay, Friday. Oopsie daisy. I was looking at the phone instead of looking where I was putting that polish. Drop a hi or hello in the comments so I can welcome you guys and say hi to you. And thank you for being here because I appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I don't gatekeep around here. I love helping with nails. Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. A lot of my brushes are cooked, so I'm going to do the best I can with the French tip. So someone asked yesterday how to do French tip, like tips to do French tip. When I first started, some people call this the A method or the X method. I would just take it on a pointy brush and then just bring it up and try and get it into the corner up here. Doesn't matter if it's perfectly straight up here because this is all going to get painted. And then I would try and get it as good as I can on the other side. I can get perfect. At least I don't. And then do the same thing. And then I would just fill it. That's how I used to do it when I first started. But now I do it differently. So forget that's there. Now I like to do it like this. Mind you, I've only been doing this for a year and I'm self-taught. So I still don't do it perfect or great, but I get by. Now I just like to come by and do this. And if it's uneven, I can always fix it at the end. Sometimes I fill it in with a little brush. Sometimes I do it with this. It just depends on how you like to do it and the way it best comes out. Like I like to say, there's a lot of ways to get to the same art design. So you can do it all different ways. Hi, welcome in. And then at this point, I just take the detail brush and try and crisp up the line down here as much as I can. If it's not already crisp. Again, there's so many ways to get to French tip, and if you don't like these ways, just look it up on YouTube. So many people have different ways, and find the way that works for you the best. How's everyone doing today? Again, because of the glitter base that I used, it could have like dips and grooves and stuff. I did try putting a base coat just to try and make it as even as possible, but it's inevitable. Hi, welcome Ian, welcome in everybody. last 2 days I did Hello Kitty and Kuromi nails on live. If you guys want to go back and rewatch that. A lot of people asked me to do those too, so I did those. Thank you guys for the likes. And if you decide to subscribe, thank you so much and welcome. Does anyone else do nails here? I'm not a professional. I just been doing it for a year. Just recently celebrated a year anniversary of doing nails. Just a nail enthusiast. I want to become a nail content creator, and that's what I'm working hard at. Oopsie daisy. From what brand? Ball Pit? I didn't know they had new ones. I've never ordered from them. My nail bestie, if that's what you're talking about, my nail bestie sent me some Ball Pit products as a gift. I didn't even know they had new jelly ones coming up. I know the new liner ones that they just had out. Like in a little pod. From which brand? Ball Pit? Because I use a lot of different brands. So I didn't know if I pulled out a different brand while I was live. I have all different brands I use. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've yet to order from them. But I like what my besties sent me so far. Is it? I've never seen that. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, I didn't realize how many people are in here. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you if you have decided or you do decide or you have subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is everyone ready for tomorrow to be Friday? I can't believe it's going to be Friday already. It's crazy how fast it comes. Feels like last week was just Friday. Yeah, the weeks and the days go by super fast. I agree. Feels like when you're a kid, they don't go by fast enough. Then when you become an adult, you go by way too fast. Yes, the faster time goes by, I don't like it. I don't like it either. And I agree. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Definitely does help out. Accidentally turned off my lamp. That won't help the gel cure at all. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't gatekeep around here. And I love talking about nails. Just see if I have my lamp over my hands up high all the way. All right, I think I like that better. Just so I can see where I put the new gel. Oh, wrong one. Wrong. It's kind of hard to see where I put the new one since the Does anyone do nails here? Even if you're just like a nail enthusiast like myself, that counts too. At least my book. Again, the excuse me. The dividends is just from what's it called? The glitter. Unfortunately. Tried to smooth out as much as I could. The only thing that I don't like about glitter gels is that if you put anything on top of it, sometimes it doesn't look smooth. You try? Me too, I tried to. I'm just at the beginning stages of doing nails. I actually just celebrated a year of doing nails in like March or April this year. So I'm brand new to everything. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna take off my Gel X nails pretty soon. And put a new set on. I love Gel X, it's pretty easy. The only problem is my nails get so dirty from what I do. So I change them a lot, which means I have to soak them off because I changed them before they would actually come off or start lifting or anything like that. Yeah, builder gel in a bottle or builder gel in the like the little tubs they come in. I've done both, and I've done rubber-based gel too. Hi, Yesenia. Yeah, I know a couple of people that grow out their nails with using what I use, Gel X. And what they do is they just don't cut their nails each time that, you know, they do a fresh set or fill or whatever they do. They don't cut their natural nails. Hold on, y'all. And they don't cut their natural nails, and that's how they let it build up. And then once they're done and they soak off the Gel X, then they put like rubber base or builder gel or on their natural nails. I have rubber base on my natural nails. It's the barrier in between the Gel X glue and so it depends. When you do it like in the little pod or pot or whatever, you have to use like a regular brush to put them on. I've always struggled with that, but some people like that, so it just depends on what kind of person you are. Now, the only con I find to doing it builder gel in a bottle is that builder gel in the bottle is a lot runnier than it is in the pod. So like in the pod, they're usually more like almost, but not quite the consistency of like polygel, if you're familiar with it. But builder gel in a bottle is very runny. So you gotta, what I learned, and I have a video on my TikTok, I'll have to find it so I can repost it. So what I've learned is that I kind of like hold my hand like this and put it on so it doesn't flood my cuticles, because it's just so watery. But I prefer that one. Hi, Olivia. I'm okay. How are you? I think it is. It was pretty easy for me. That's what I started with last year. But everyone has their preferences and what they like more. But I feel like it is. Like, this is one of the Gel X glues. This is my favorite Gel X glue right now. And this is what I use. And it's in a bottle. And then I just use, like... Well, these aren't the ones I use, but you can use these. I just don't like them in square. I just use these for practice. But just, like, clear Gel X tips like this. And then you put glue and use a lamp. I got the whole process of putting them on, not including like cleaning up the cuticles and putting my rubber base. You don't have to put rubber base on your natural nails, but I like to. And I know a lot of people that do. But just the actual process of putting it on with the glue and the lamp and everything, I got down to like, it takes me now like 5 to 10 minutes for both hands. But that doesn't include like the cleanup and all that. I've got it down pretty fast now. I'm sorry, Olivia. I hope so too. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. No, so you can. Some people do that. But you gotta remember, I do this for content. And I'm trying really hard to become a nail influencer. And I'm building my channel. And I am close to getting monetized. I'm working really hard at that. But anyway, the reason why I say that is because I am constantly doing nails. So I get mine dirty. Like, these are only a week old. And they look older than that because I get the paint from doing lives so many times a day. And from practicing to do content and all that. So with that said, I just soak mine off. But you could, and I know people that do. And I just put a new set on every week. But then again, I do this for content, so it's a little different for me. Yeah, you could do it like acrylic. I'm allergic to acrylic, but some people actually even put acrylic over the Gel X because some of the soft Gel X isn't hard enough. Just depends. I don't like how bumpy these are from the glitter. They're like a roadmap. Yes and no. I sometimes do use that, but lately I found this, and this is what I've been soaking off with. And I find this a lot easier because this one actually, and it says that it helps remove glue. It's like a glue debonder. So this is the one I've been using lately. I don't like the smell of it. It stinks, at least to me, but that's what I use. But yes, you could use acetone. And I have in the past. That one, I just feel like it takes it off faster. I could be wrong, but... And it really does debond the glue, I feel like. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just don't like the smell of that one. It stinks. It smells like a really bad essential oil to me. Some gel eggs already come with like the durability where you don't even have to build it up. And now beetles, I accidentally ordered them once. I had to get rid of them because I was allergic to them. And I tried them and I was like, why am I having this allergic reaction? And then I looked at the thing and it said Tip X from beetles. And I thought Tip X meant like gel X, but it was actually with acrylic. And that's why I was having the painful and the reaction because I'm allergic to acrylic. But I say that because those are just as hard as acrylic, and they're already in like almost like a Gel X tip, and you just glue it on like Gel X. So a lot of people like those lately because they don't have to build it up, you know? I'm not sure. I think it's... I don't know. I had to throw it away because of my allergic reaction. But I think it's Beetles Tip X, but I'm not really sure. I think in Amazon you can just type in like acrylic Gel X or something. I'm not sure. It was a while ago since I ordered it. Now I'm very careful. Like, I read all the ingredients now. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's by the brand Beetles. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that now. I want to put one more barrier or whatever I call it. Yeah. Well, so yes and no. There's a lot of reasons why not curing it fully, but also like if the products have HEMA in it and the actual person is allergic to HEMA, that's why a lot of products will say HEMA free. Another thing is people are using regular press-ons, like, you know, ones that you get Kiss from the brand Kiss, or from Ulta or Walmart that's already done. So what people are doing is they're using that, and then they're using Gel X glue and a UV lamp to cure it, and you absolutely cannot do that. That's where a lot of people right now currently, because it's like going viral and stuff, is getting all those problems and all those horrible reactions that I keep seeing on my For You page. on TikTok. So unless the actual box that your nail tips or full cover tips come in and it says Gel X, it has to say Gel X. If it does not say Gel X, you cannot use Gel X glue. And the Gel X has to be clear like this, because some people will paint Gel X like this and then use the Gel X glue. You can't do that either. If you paint the Gel X nails, then you're essentially creating press-ons, and then you'll have to use press-on glue for them. Even with this kind of see-through, you'd still have to use press-on glue because the Gel X glue will not cure fully. So they have to be clear and they have to say Gel X for you to be able to use Gel X glue, because that's where a lot of people are getting all those reactions. Hey, Lily. Yes, apply first on your hand and then paint. Or sometimes I don't do that. And like for my daughter, I also have a reaction to press-on glue. So that's why I'm stuck with just Gel X. But like if I do it for my daughter and I have press-on glue for her, I will paint them like this and then give them to her. And then she'll just use press-on glue, not Gel X. And that would be okay. But at that time, it's just literally becoming like, you know, like that the Kiss brand or whatever you would pick up from Walmart, the press-on brand. I'm sorry, Kay, or don't even know. Is it Cara? I'm not sure. I don't know what you're saying. I apologize. I don't like how rocky these look. They look like Rocky Road. But I'm not a professional, so definitely always consult a professional. I'm self-taught. I always like to say that. I didn't go to school for this. Thank you. Is it Lillian? Thank you. And hello. Let's come here. So I don't know. And the only thing I can compare it to is, or I can even reference it, is when my daughter wears it. But the problem is that her nails are extra oily, so her nails will actually pop off sooner than other people's nails. So but from what I've heard, Gel X is better. It's just like, you know, using press-on glue like we've always done before Gel X came out. But some people can get, I have a friend who actually molds for me here, and she can actually get press-ons she wants to go to school, and she's getting ready to study and go to school soon. But she can actually get press-ons to last up to 4 weeks, but not a lot of people can do that. So it just depends. Like for when I do my nails, I have to, I dehydrate my nails and then I use primer. But I only have to dehydrate my nails once, and Gel X will be fine for me. But if I'm doing Gel X on my daughter, or even press-ons, I have to like dehydrate her nails several times. Otherwise, they'll pop off her easier because she has like oily beds. So it just depends on the person too. Yeah. Yeah, right? She's good. And she works a lot, and she works with her hands a lot too. And she does nails, so it's not like, but she's good at it. All right, y'all. I am going to come back and finish these. I want to do the gold, and then I want to do either I'm going to do sculpting or hand painting flowers. I haven't decided yet. But I need to take a break, get some things done real quick, and then I'll come back. But I thank you all for being here. And if you guys want to get notified when I come back to do these silver and black nails, just go ahead and put your bell notifications to my channel to all. And thank you guys. Thank you for new subs, commenters, likes, and everything. I appreciate it. Until next one, see you guys. You too. Thank you for being here.